Today's May 16th. We're leaving Camp 2 here to work our way up the Lhotse face to Camp 3, where we'll spend the night. Most of the team there will probably sleep on bottled oxygen. The following day on the 17th, we will climb then to Camp 4 at 26,200 feet at the South Col. And then sometime later that same night, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, we'll begin our push to the summit. We hope to reach the summit sometime in the early morning hours of May 18th.
Getting into Camp 3, it's always somewhat of a relief, albeit a temporary one. You've gotten up to nearly 24,000 feet. You're in kind of a safe zone. Dive into those tents, start brewing up, but always lurking behind you in the back of your mind is the knowledge that you still got a lot of mountain left to climb, another 5,000 feet. Got to go up to the South Col the next day. The danger is not behind you, but you at least get a brief respite. Always feels good to get into that camp.
Base camp, Lyndon, can you give us a weather update?
Hi Peter, this is Base. We got a weather forecast in a couple hours ago. Winds for tomorrow on the summit are looking to be about 36 to 50 knots, and then dropping slightly for the 18th to 30 to 46 knots. Break.
Copy that.
Then on the 19th and 20th, winds will continue to drop to 20 to 40 knots. It looks like that jet stream is still moving to the north of the mountain. It's going to pause briefly tomorrow, which is why we have higher winds, but then it's going to continue to work its way further north.
Copy that, Lyndon. Yeah, that sounds good. As you know, we moved from 2 to 3 today. Team are up here. We're very sad to see Melissa not make it up. Over.
Yeah, copy that, Peter. Hope Melissa gets back on the horse and gets rid of this bug. Hopefully she'll be able to regain her strength soon. Over.
10-4. So our plan in the weather forecast and what we're seeing up here at 23,700 feet or so at Camp 3 is to move up to Camp 4 tomorrow.
The first summit team left Camp 2 this morning and on their summit push made their way up to Camp 3. Started off with some light winds this morning, blowing pretty hard up high, but by the time they got to Camp 3, beautiful weather. Melissa had a pretty rough night last night and ended up staying at Camp 2. She's fighting a little bit of a stomach bug, so right now we're waiting to hear how her health is holding up, and we're going to reevaluate her plans over the course of the next 24 hours.